The stink is slowly fading. Ruben Saavedra says all the rotting carcasses, including the dead rhino from the zoo, are now gone from his backyard.
But neighbors are still outraged, saying the county should have done more the first time he was caught with dead animals on his property. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is here with the latest.
And Jessica, neighbors say they've complained for years about the stench of decaying animals coming from Saavedra's property. But time and time again, they say the county did very little. The county says not anymore.
And this isn't the first time I know, because we had this problem going on since last summer.
Charla Aguilar is one of several people who've called and complained about the smell of rotting carcasses on Ruben Saavedra's yard. County officials say Animal Control and the Environmental Health Department have answered several calls about the smelly property.
We're having to kind of consider rethinking our route when we're going places because of the stench. It's just horrible.
County officials say Saavedra has been cited several times since 2007 for trash in his yard, a sewage drainage issue, and just last August he was cited for having a dead horse on his property. Back then he was given several days to haul the carcass away. He did, so a piece of paper saying not to do it again was about all the punishment he got. So Aguilar asks, why is he still getting away with it?
The violation was corrected, so the case was closed.
County officials say that's not the case this time around. After finding piles of dead sheep, 3 dead horses, and the zoo's deceased rhino decaying on his property Wednesday night, the county cited him again. Instead of days, he was given 24 hours to get rid of the carcasses. Once he does, inspectors will stop by anytime to make sure he's not stockpiling carcasses again.
Inspectors are going to be tasked with just going onto the property, taking a look. He's actually given us permission to go onto the property even when he's not there.
Saavedra didn't want to do an on-camera interview today, but promised he will not leave dead animals on his property. He said, quote, "No, I'm going to go straight to the landfill with them." When I asked about the rhino, he said, "I did wrong, and I accept the fact, and I'm going to do right." For Charla, it's still hard to believe county officials or the man who's stunk up her neighborhood.
This is not the first time, but I'm hoping this will be the last.
The county's Environmental Health Department says it will be discussing pushing for penalties for Saavedra, but it is ultimately up to a judge. Back to you.
Okay, Crystal, county officials say Animal Control has also visited Saavedra's property in the past. They're now looking into how many, if any, citations it gave him. The